What up, lovely people? My name is Kwaku. You can call me Kid. Okay, welcome to today's vlog. And yes, we're talking about vlogs today. Yeah, we're back. So we're getting socially interactive as possible. So do follow me on Twitter and IG, and let's get some juice. Now, vlogging to the best of my experience, for me doing this for like some months now, a couple of months now, I can tell you, vlogging is more like a documentary, but in a visual format. All right, so you doing visual documentaries on your experiences, whatever it is that you're experiencing. If you want to talk about food, if you want to talk about cars, if you want to talk about sports, if you want to talk about girls, if it's in your interest, yeah, why not? You can vlog about it. Now, to start a vlog, a successful vlog, you need two things, and they both go hand in hand. You need a story and you need to plan. All right, you can't do anything without planning, so I think that's my point. But you need a story, that's all. So let me share the story with you on the story point. That makes sense. Story and a story point. Alright, so quick one. A friend of mine was trying to explain to another friend of his what it is that I do, okay? And to the best of his understanding, the description was Kwaku, Darko, the guy that quit his job to follow this spreading good vibes thing, alright, through his vlogs. And I've communicated it quite well for him to get a grasp of it without me telling him what it is. I feel like, that is the story that I started with initially, and that is what I have in my head to build this whole thing out from that story. This story that I have, or I built this whole vlog around, is for me to be progressive from me having nothing. All right, like I could equally get equipment from my filmmaking friends, get studios, get all sort of fancy stuff to start this, okay? But I feel like, honestly, that is not going to do a thing, because if I want to help educate people, I don't want to say educate, is that right? If I want to help people out to overcome their fears, to be independent as well, to start whatever it is that they want to do from the ground up, all right, I feel like I should do it this way. I should start from the bottom, start with a cell phone, sit on my bed, do the basic stuff, all right, gather the basic equipment that I have around me to make it work. All right, that is my story. I'm trying to do this like progressively. Not everybody is participating in this vlogging thing. I really understand that and I really get that. But if you want to do, I'm talking to the people who want to do this. All right, if you want to do this full time and want to do this part time, you just have to get a story. Find whatever it is that you love, that you can't stop talking about. All right, build a community around it. Share your story. Now, planning is very essential in every single thing we do, and vlogging is not an exception. All right, you have to plan ahead of time in anything that you do. If you want to do this vlogging thing, you have to plan, when do I post? Do I post on Wednesdays? Do I post on Thursdays? Do I post on Fridays? Do I post daily? Do I post weekly? Do I post monthly? A decade, 6 months? How do you want to do this? All right, you have to plan. You have to figure that thing out, and you have to be really consistent. Consistency is like key. You have to be consistent with like your delivery. You can't do this and be spontaneous about it. You do it when you choose to. You do it because you have the whole community waiting on you. When are you posting? When are you doing this? We want to get info on this. People are waiting on you to feed off your information that you're giving to your community. All right, so you have to be consistent. You have to plan that. You have to plan your brand. All right, what you want to stand for, what you want to go in for. Do you want to turn this into business? You want to make this into personal, or just like a hobby thing? You just want to do it because we all love it, but definitely you want to turn it into a business side. You have to be focused. Think about who you want to target. All right, the brands you want to target, the companies you want to get on board, and all that. You have to align yourself to fit those kind of companies you want to attract and all that. That is business wise. If you want to do it personally, same way. So you have to just plan every single detail. I mean, down to every single thing. Your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, every single thing you have to plan. You have to consider planning. You just don't do things like that. You just don't be spontaneous, pick up a camera and then just be like, you know something, I think I'm going here, I think I'm going there, I think I'm doing this, you don't do it like that. Just find whatever it is that you love, all right? Tell your story your way, be unique, because don't, if you have a story, right, no one can take that story away from you. No one can tell your story. You're being bullied in school and blah 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 blah. No one can come up and be like, something, I'm taking your story, you're being bullied and I fancy that, I want to say that, I want to share that. No one will share it better than you are sharing it, all right? So pick up a story that you love and you can never stop talking about it and share it to the world, all right? Someone is waiting on you. And plan ahead of time, all right? Plan really, really intensive. Go crazy intensive on this, all right? And practice, all right? You have to practice and practice and practice and rock this. I would love to see you start a vlog, all right? Do tag me, shout me out, send me links, let me view it, all right? I'll definitely give you positive feedbacks and then suggestions or comments or critique or whatever it is to help you grow your vlog better. So shout out to Silas Bempon for being the first person to watch last week's vlog. I do appreciate what you guys are doing. You guys are awesome, amazing. If you want to be a part of this and want to get shout outs, do be the first person to comment on this vlog, and I promise I'll give you a shout out on the following week's vlog. Alright, so good vibes and positive energy, spread it all around. Peace. And if you want to be a part of this, if you want to be a part of this and want to get shout outs, do